What it is, what it do, it's the one and only, the hood R&B princess of Atlanta. And I am right here with you, one-on-one. Get to know me a little bit better. Let's get into it.
Up some more. Up some more.
Riley seriously.
Look you
Where you from?
I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma. I am definitely a country girl.
And why do you call yourself the hood R&B princess?
I call myself the hood R&B princess because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I give you that vibe on my music. I give you that in person. I'm just a hood R&B princess. It's just my vibe.
So speaking of vibes, a lot of people in the streets watching your videos, they trying to vibe with you, and they want to know, are you single, and what's your insight on dating?
Oh my God, definitely single. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm definitely single. And dating, as far as dating sucks, okay? Dating sucks so bad because you have to get into a new person. I'm kind of like, oh, if I was in a relationship, I'll just stay with that person forever because I don't like the dating thing. But you know what? I'm definitely single, definitely on the market.
When you are going to be in search of your forever person, what's your type?
El Chapo. No, I'm just playing. Big Meech. No, I'm just joking. No, I don't really have a type. I just want him to treat me right. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to get my own anyway. Just whatever he gets, he just going to add it to my table and that's going to be our flavor. But no, I don't have a particular type.
Not even physical, not nothing. You ain't got no type.
I mean, if I say that, then I'm going to be like, you know. Everybody, it's like, if you follow me and you see me and my supporters know what I like, shit. I'm gonna keep it like that.
Chance, I see they got a chance.
Oh man, nah.
All right, okay, so you say you're from Tulsa, but you moved to ATL at what age?
I was 14 when I moved here to Atlanta, and it probably was like, I guess, the best idea for my mother because I was doing music, and she felt like bringing us to Atlanta, Georgia, would definitely give us more opportunity for, you know, music gigs and so forth and so on. So moving to Atlanta was like the best thing I could ever did.
Okay, things have been taking off, like you said. You know, you dropping music, some singles. What made you choose In My Feelings for an EP?
I chose In My Feelings. Well, actually, I was going through a lot of different names, and In My Feelings stuck with me because I'm like, I'm always in my feelings. And then when I'm around my girls or my sisters, they like, I'm in my feelings today, And I'm like, what a perfect title for an EP. In My Feelings. In My Feelings.
And on there, we've been hearing a lot of buzz with one of my personal favorites, Love Is Out the Door. And also others like 4-Line Letter. What do those two singles come about?
Shout out to Pre-Soul, shout out to Sean Penn. We actually all worked on this single, and it's crazy because at this time, I was in a relationship. Get this. And I was going through everything you could possibly think of, and when it was presented to me, Pre-Soul walked up and was like, yo, I got a banging ass hit. We're gonna go over it, you know what I'm saying? So I shot over to the studio. We get in the studio, and I never heard my voice sound like this on any records. So I was already in love with the lyrics. I was already in love with the sound I was getting. And you know, when you're in love with your music and somebody presents you something, because sometimes people present me things and I'm like, nah, I'll just keep writing it myself. But it was just me. It was what I was going through. So I felt like it was the perfect record and it fit. And I guess that's why everybody is like, you know, coming on to it now. Okay, and 4-Line Letter. 4-Line Letter, I came with 4-Line Letter because it's actually, if you could hear it, it's kind of like the remake of Aliyah's 4-Page Letter, and rest in peace, she was so beautiful in her sound and she was so angelic that I was like, dang, this record right here really needs this Aliyah on there. So when I was like, I'm sending him a 4-line letter, I was like, perfect. So that's how that song came about. The beautiful Aliyah inspired me to do that one, and I can't wait to shoot that video.
We got, you know, 4-Line Letter, Love Is Out the Door. You do a lot of catering to the women. So the people want to know, do you like the women?
I mean, we in Atlanta. Okay, do I have to answer that? Okay, you can get back to me on that question. I love my ladies though. My ladies know I love them to death. But you know what? I have a lot of girls that like girls, and then we all together, we party out in the clubs, and you mean like, you know, booty bouncing and bye. Yeah, I love my ladies. I love my ladies. Yes, I do.
Sorry, fellas. That was playing. Come back a little bit. What would you say is your biggest or weirdest fear?
Failing to the point where I don't have anywhere else to like go. I mean, that's the thought that runs in my mind. That's why I stay hustling, I stay moving, I stay doing something for my music. I stay just providing for myself, because at the end of the day, I can't fail because I have a family to take care of, period.
Good at accents. Can you break out an accent for us right now?
Yep, I can. I don't know what you thought this was, but I am not your mother. That is your father and that is your mother over there. I have nothing, and I do ring right now, I have nothing to do with your mother. Yes, I can do accents, okay? I'll try me.
Now booking. All right, what would you say would be a good theme song for your life?
Change would be a great theme song for my life, because I have matured a lot, and I feel like I've learned a lot, and I feel like I went through a lot. And it's only because finding out my mother had cancer, I kind of had to take a step back from all of the partying, all of the, you know what I'm saying, and really just take time and say, what is it that I want to do in life? You know what I'm saying? Because we all don't have a long life to live, as we see. And I feel like my mother had a lot to do with why my change is like even coming. And then the people that surround me, that care for me. Like I said, I have a team and my sisters and people who really love me, who really saw me in a dark spot and really just like helped me. So if I had to say a theme song, yeah, baby, change is good. Change is really good.
So yeah, you know, having a parent or a loved one go through something like cancer, I know it's hard, and you know, it's a lot of things that you have to deal with and be strong. And Black women in general are really strong. But if you had to pick one thing to describe, like, what is your specific superpower, what would that be?
Oh, my superpower would be, and I call myself the voice of the broken hearts. I always say that I feel like I'm a superhero, and I feel like I can go and save hearts. I feel like I can, you know, mend a broken heart. I feel like I could just be like, it doesn't have to be that way, it could be this way. I just wish that, you know, I really had a superpower to like mend broken hearts, mend pain. I wish that I could cure being unhappy to happiness at all times. But if that's what my superhero would be, it would be to mend broken hearts. I am the voice of the broken hearts. I told you that.
All right, so you know, you've been at it a long time, so you've seen and experienced a lot of things. What would you say is the weirdest fan interaction you've ever had?
I could say it's the DMs. They get weird. It's like they get weird. It's like some of them are weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. But some of them are genuine, some of them are supporters in real life, but they get a little weird. I gotta say, that's the part that I gotta say. Some of my DMs are weird.
You got an example for us?
No, I'm not gonna.
You don't gotta say the name.
No, and I don't even wanna go there, but you know what I mean, weird, like random ass shit, like, okay, I'm not gonna answer that. I'm not gonna even look at that, okay? I'm just gonna boop, 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 delete.
All right, so when you moved to Atlanta, what was one of the first things you can remember about, you know, being in Atlanta as a place to make music and do all that?
I met Baby C, Lil D, and DJ Monte on the set of Eastside versus Westside. And it's crazy because the director was like, we need more girls. So I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm finna be in this video and whatnot. So I'm like, I'm gonna go all extra. So remind you, it's girls with me. So I'm like, I'm finna go extra because I want me a spot in this video. So I end up getting a bottle of water, like, hand me the bottle of water. Because in my mind, I'm going extra. Like, I'm gonna take this off, I'm gonna dump it on me, and I actually did it.
Side B.I. East side, whole nigga west side B.I.
But when they were like cut, I was like the only female drenched in water, and I was just standing there cold. But they was like, Everybody was quiet, and everybody was like, and I walked over to Lil C and Baby D and DJ Bate was like, thank y'all for letting me be in y'all video. And we all became good friends, and I still know them to this day. So shout out to Baby D, Lil C, and DJ Bate. I stayed in some crap. All right, well, that is my time. I gave y'all my one-on-one with Dominica Ray, and I felt like all of my supporters and my Broken Heart fans needed this one-on-one. But make sure you stay tuned. Follow my music, follow my Instagram, Spotify, Dominica Ray, my TikTok, Dominica Ray. Make sure you follow me on Facebook, and get ready, because I'm going to drop this EP, In My Feelings, and make sure you keep supporting me at any given cost. That is my time, ladies and gents. I am off duty.
Up some more. Up some more.
Riley serious in it.
Look, you all up in my DM, asking me am I single. I'm like, what's up? Baby, tell me what's up. Ask me where I'm at.